All these volitional forms of family have been chosen out of love and/or deep commitment. Other cultures and societies, at other historical moments, have experimented with family and kinship structures in different ways and for very different reasons. Participation in some of these experiments has been voluntary, while others have been forced. Religious groups have manipulated marriage for ostensibly spiritual purposes. The Unification Church, founded by the late Reverend Seungyoung Moon in Korea, rose to prominence in Asia and America in the 1970s. Declaring himself as God's Messiah, Moon aimed to create one world under the sky and realize a mission of love by pairing off and marrying his followers in mass weddings. Critics derided followers as cult members and questioned the church's business and political dealings, but its religious and anti-communist message continued to draw believers for decades, including powerful politicians in Japan. Former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe came from a family of Moon supporters, which ultimately led to his assassination by a disgruntled church member. The Unification Church is not the only religious sect to arrange marriages for members. The Church of Latter-day Saints in the United States has forbid dating or courtship for members before arranged marriage. Male elders in New Zealand's Gloria Vale are responsible for choosing matches for young members. The Los Angeles-based Synanon, initially founded to serve those struggling with addiction, also required new members to estrange themselves from family, including divorcing their spouses and paired members off with each other.
Other groups manipulate kinship for political reasons. In Cambodian tradition, a prospective husband would live with his prospective wife's family for a trial period, sometimes up to 3 years. If he integrated well, a lavish multi-day wedding celebration would ensue. But in the 1970s, as part of the effort to violently and completely remake Cambodian society, the Khmer Rouge instituted a policy of forced marriage where traditional courtship rituals were outlawed, existing couples were separated, and women were married off without their consent, often to total strangers. Refusal to comply was punishable by imprisonment or death. Family and kin networks were further targeted by forced evacuations, executions, and separations, as spiritual and cultural notions of the family were attacked in indoctrination sessions. Many resisted, and some families were able to reunite after the period of violence and disruption, but these policies had devastating intergenerational impacts.
The anthropological interest in kinship endures, even as, or especially because, the lived experience of family life differs across cultures and across time. The lessons in affinity, shared responsibility, social connection, and collective meaning first learned in the family ripple out to inform structures and patterns shaping broader society. A macrocosm and a fundamental unit, a refuge and a training ground, an ongoing lived experiment with variations on a theme, the realm of kinship is the realm of culture.
Do you think the right to choose your own spouse is a universal human right? What makes spousal selection by a political party or cult religious group different from culturally normative arranged marriage, which was historically prevalent and is still found in many cultures today?
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to learn more about the study of kinship and family, here are some useful resources in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get your regular dose of Anthrodorphins. Bye.